what is up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a makeup look inspired by Dawson. I am going to be doing a look he posted a couple weeks back on his Instagram, I believe. It's like a really bright and vibrant color, and I was thinking that's such a great look for spring, and I just wanted to recreate it. First, I want to show you guys which is the look I am talking about. Let me pull it up on my phone here. So I don't know if you can tell, but this is the look. So if you can see here, he did an amazing job. He went really bright and bold and vibrant, and I am totally living for that look. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I want to recreate it. So here we are today. Okay, so I already went ahead and did my foundation and my eyebrows, as you can tell. Another really quick thing that I just wanted to point out, as you can see, my video is a lot brighter, and that is because I got a whole new setup for my lighting. My lighting was total like BS, like it was not good before, and like I always had to play around with the temperature settings when I was editing, and that was super annoying. So I decided to go ahead and get a ring light and 2 box lights. So I don't know if it's a little too bright. Sorry, I'm like looking in the monitor. I'm just trying to see if I look like a ghost over here. But let me know what you think below. Is it too bright? Do I still need to play around with it a little bit more? Let me know. So to prime my eyelids, I'm going to be using the one by NYX, which is this one. And I have been looking for a very good excuse to use the brush set that I want to use for this look. And in honor of Dawson and Jeffree Star, possibly, well, I mean not possibly, they've already both confirmed that they're working on a makeup collab together. I just wanted to go ahead and use my Jeffree Star Morphe brushes. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Like literally, like look at that blend. Like that looks gorgeous. I'm definitely keeping this though. I'll put it all back together, but look you guys, Morphe and Jeffree Star. So excited to use these. I love this makeup bag, by the way. And here they are, all of my beautiful brushes. I am so excited to use these for my look today. Okay, so it looks like for his look, he pretty much just used yellow, green, and like a light pink, like a magenta type of color with like a shimmer on top of that. So the only palette I can find in my possession at the moment is this one by NYX. It's a beautiful Rainbow palette. I used this one before. If you recognize it, it's from my Pride look. Pretty good. Let's see what we can do, if we can recreate it. So to start off, I'm going to be going in with this green color here at the very corner of the NYX palette, and I'm going to be taking my JS5 brush for that. So what I'm doing is, instead of blending it, I'm just patting it on here all over my crease, just to ensure that I get the best pigmentation. I learned this trick from the queen Nikki Tutorials. I just recently started watching her videos again, and I have been obsessed. Okay, and I'm going to bring that out a little bit, start blending. And bringing that back in, so creating that outer V shape over here. Okay, now that that is done, I am going to be taking the JS6 brush, and I'm going to be going into that bright yellow shade at the very corner of the NYX palette, and then just coating the brush really well. Okay, so then I couldn't tell if in the outer corner here if it was all just green. It kind of looked like a light blue to me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of blue, just, you know, to get it as close as possible to look like the picture. So I'm gonna go back in with the JS5 brush. It doesn't matter if it has green on it because they're gonna blend either way. And I'm gonna go in with the light blue shade here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put that like if we were going to do a halo eye. So I'm just gonna do that on the outer and then inner corners of my eyelid. So after that's done, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the bottom part. So I'm gonna go in first with the yellow and bring that down low. So taking a smaller brush, I'm gonna go in with that green and then bring that closer to my waterline. Okay, so then the next step, it looks like, is going to be the fun step. That is when he did like a cut crease in a very round shape, and then he added that bright fun magenta shade. So for the cut crease, I'm going to use the H Rewind by Maybelline. Okay, so now that I have the crease made, I am going to go back into the palette and I'm going to be taking this bright pink shade here and I'm going to be dabbing that over the concealer to set it. So I have that done. As you can tell, I went ahead and winged the pink part. I couldn't get it as perfect as Shane. Like, I don't know if I just suck or he's just like really amazing at making a perfect like half circle or whatever, but I couldn't do that, so I just went ahead and winged it, and this is the best I can do. I'm going to be taking the I Love You So Mochi palette by NYX as well, and then I'm just going to be going in with this shade here. You can see it's not glittery, but it's shimmery, so it's the closest thing I had. Okay, so now that that is done, I am going to move on to the next step, which is doing our winged eyeliner. It looks like he did a wing and then he also lined his waterline. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and then do some mascara, and then we're going to put on lashes, and then we'll do the finishing touches. I put on some falsies. These are the Ardell Wispies. Came in a pack 5. And so I kind of went ahead and went back in with the Mochi palette, and I went in with the yellow and then took the same brush I used earlier and kind of just went over it just to brighten up the yellow a little bit more, because just the matte shadow itself, it wasn't bright enough, so I just went in there and that helped it pop out a little bit more. And then you'll notice in the underneath my waterline, I went in with this blue shade and I packed that under, and then I went in back to the palette and then packed the green shade, so back to this shade, on top of the shimmer, and then so that kind of helped it pop a little bit more as well. So now what I'm doing, I'm just going to finish off my face, and I'm using Jeffree Star Eclipse, and then just finishing off the look here. And for lips, I'm not really sure what color I want to do. This eye look is already pretty intense as it is, and Shane didn't really do a lip when he created the look. He just left them nude. I kind of want to do a little something. So this is Milani, and the shade is Rose Hip, the 07 shade. And I felt, you know, since we're already super bright and bold with the eyes, why not finish it off with a super bright and bold lip? And that is it for this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed recreating Shane Dawson's look. I tried to give it a tiny little twist, but tried to keep it as close to his original makeup look as possible, just, you know, so you can see that it's inspired by him. I am super excited that he's dabbling into the beauty world and that he is collabing with Jeffree Star. I am so excited to see his new series. Hopefully they're gonna give us a little sneak peek at what they're doing with the makeup, and hopefully we get to see some previews and, you know, more videos of him like swatching the makeup, doing makeup looks, you know, practicing, and, you know, just becoming a beauty queen. As always, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this look. Let me know if you like the new lighting setup. Is it too bright? Is it okay? You know, just give me some feedback. I just really want to know if you guys are really liking this. Give the video a big old thumbs up if you really enjoyed it, if you're a Shane Dawson fan, a Jeffree Star fan, if you're just a fan of beauty and makeup in general. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I really want to try to get to 1,000 subscribers this year. So far we're doing good. We're at 150. It's been steady that number for a while, and again, mostly because I'm not uploading as much as I, you know, I'm supposed to be. But I really hope, you know, like now that I have all my beautiful lighting, that I will be more encouraged to upload as much as possible now that I can film day or night, because lighting, hello. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.